changed.
Yeah, we played that on TNS.
Yeah. It's alright.
See who's on today. Alright.
Yeah.
We're playing Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. There's some weird things that it's not quite Doom 1 E1M1 here, but regardless. Oh boy. What's KD doing? I guess it's just us starting this whole thing. Alright, people are now joining. I thought the stupid shotgun.
Whoa.
Found a secret.
Secret guy.
I don't think I killed anyone last night on the Vietnam game.
You know what's best to do? I just start spraying bullets every time I go by like a window or...
Oh, I know, but you can't exactly do that entirely. Alright.
So next thing, yeah, I gotta find a health pack.
Yeah, it's like, where's the secret, GA?
Oh, there's a backpack by the entrance.
Provided I can get to it.
Wonder how to lower that shotgun pack.
Oh.
Oh.
God. You know what I did last night with the bug bites I had? They were like all of a sudden acting up. I took off the skin off that area and it hurt, but however it stopped itching. I scratched it off.
Because you know, it's a histamine reaction release that's causing the itching.
Yeah, it's like it's an infection thing, right? I don't know.
No, it's histamine are the same thing that makes your allergies. So your body's having a minor, the itching is the histamine that your body's releasing in response to it. And so if you took like half of a Benadryl, it would help with the itching.
Oh, okay. See, it was actually the medicine was making it worse. So, yeah. Oh, what's this? But yeah, it's like as soon as I scratched it off, it's like, oh, it stopped. I can deal with this. Goes to show I don't know how to manage these things, but I wonder if this is like a new release.
The music's a new release, that's for sure.
No. Yeah, the music is standard, isn't it?
It's a different version of this song. They're using different MIDI instruments anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have it loud enough, that's why. Messages, sound. I think this is like a weird, like, version of Doom 2. Because
Mutations.
yeah, the mutations, right? Oh, damn. So you have to use, it's always an inventory reset.
I hate that. You should at least start you with a shotgun. Because they took your shotgun away. They took my shotgun away, so I beat my grandma to death. She stole my whiskey. Yeah, can't shoot through that window. Have you seen the new Lord of the Rings?
Oh, what a fucking disaster I've been seeing reviews of.
Well, the show itself is good. It just feels weird because there's like weird people in it.
However, everyone hates it. Which they should. From most of the reviews that honest reviewers, they say the one thing that they hate about it is it's boring.
Oh yeah, they're doing a slow build up because they're trying to do that. You can tell.
Yeah,
and
it's not working.
well, they have to cover 1,000 years of history. So
Yeah, but they're doing it shitty.
I mean, there's not a lot you can do.
I mean, I wanted to watch. Okay, it's on YouTube, but however, it's not translated. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and you know that's historical Chinese stuff. And there was one in 1994 that they did the actual, the Chinese. They did that, and it was authentically Chinese, as in. Oh, okay, I died. Oh.
Not safe to jump down there.
It's shitty with multiple people. Anyway. Because there's like a 2010 version and a 1994. And the 1994 one is the better one. Because they use real sets and everything. And they just show it as a historical, this is what happened kind of thing. But I mean, it's like, I don't understand what they're saying, and there's no subtitles. But however, it was authentic because there was Chinese retarded wailing singing.
What?
Yeah, like it's like the intro. Like the intro song is it's retarded, but however it's authentically retarded. And it's like something like that, yeah.
Sounds like a special ed classroom.
I know. However, it was authentic. Otherwise, the 2010 one,
It's a bunch of made up bullshit.
Yeah. And
Make it interesting.
bullshit. Anyway, it's just. Nah, I'm glad that TV series, that Amazon bullshit, Lord of the Rings. I'm glad it's losing money. They need to get fucked anyway.
Yeah, the problem is that Bezos is a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah, but he's also being a bit retarded with it. He should have not had retarded people doing it. Which, by the way, you know who it's you know, owned by and everything, or who's making it.
A token estate?
No.
Yeah, they have a big hand in it. Supposedly.
No. Nope. Their only use with it is like they don't actually have the rights to it, so they kind of have to do the 25% different shit. I'm pretty sure you know.
What, the wing nut?
Yeah, like you know, you watch Doomcock's videos, right?
Yeah.
You've heard about the 25% different rule?
No.
Where, with the Star Trek license, that it's done by a bad robot, and they can't use the exact, things because they don't have the full license to it. So they have to design... So they have to design it... The same thing, whatever it is 25% different. And so, it's not actually it. Yep. That's why Galadriel is like, well, I mean, they turned her into girl power bullshit. So. But however...
But how is she different?
I mean, she's not supposed to be a warrior like that.
I don't know, have you read the Silmarillion?
Yeah, but however, it's not like... Basically, though, it's like it's a vagina now kind of writing. Anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like when you watch the show, it doesn't feel like doesn't feel like the Ghostbusters reboot.
I know. That's probably one thing that it doesn't
feel like they're throwing it in your face because I don't know, the history of the Middle Earth is kind of already written.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's just that the people that know what...
They didn't change the books to make her like a warrior or something. So it still follows the... Because he wrote 10 books called The History of Middle Earth. 10 separate books from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So if you follow those, the other elves do stuff. You know, elves live forever, so she lives,
you know,
10,000 years.
You want to know something's funny?
But so far it's cool. So when you read like the History of Middle Earth or the Silmarillion, when you can finally get to the Second Age, it talks about when the wizards are sent down from the Valar.
Well,
and it's cool. They show Gandalf flying down. He's in the middle of a comet, and it crashes, and he's like laying in this burning wreckage. And he can't even talk yet. He's like
he's invalid.
Yeah, he's like... But then he starts talking to fireflies. So... You know, when he's on the tower and he whispers to the moth, and then the moth flies and tells the eagles, and the eagles rescue him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that with the fireflies and making patterns because he can't speak the languages yet. And so the fireflies are making like constellations for that he's trying to. It's just pretty interesting. And it's like, oh. But I'm telling you, they didn't totally destroy it like they did Star Wars.
Yeah.
There's some hope for it.
Yeah, they have. They're signed up to do 5 seasons of that stuff.
It's already approved, yeah. They already sunk 200 billion into it or some shit. So.
Yeah. The only way is to go.
Or 200 million a season. They already put aside. Oh, and they show Sauron before he gets turned into the spirit form. And it's a dead-on accurate description of him. It's exactly how he was drawn. Pretty cool. They didn't totally fuck that season, or that series yet, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it to be fucked over.
Well, I'm hoping that they've learned their lesson from all the other flops that they fucked over with their communism, and they've hopefully...
Yeah, but you know,
well, maybe we can't push the limits too far, and
maybe we should
go back to normal.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have the populace be awake and, like, wait for another 20 years. I think they're too stupid to do that, though.
I don't know. I know Bezos, one thing he's good at is business, and he's not going to let the people
Well, I mean, he...
do what Disney did.
Yeah.
Lose all that money.
Yeah, like...
he can't afford to lose too much money. To be honest, I think that Amazon, everything's inflated on their profit margins, or their ratings. And
yeah, as soon as...
all it takes is a couple of disasters, and that company's exposed as not really making it.
Yeah, as soon as they stop
evil as
making
it looks.
money, yeah, then... I mean...
Because the whole shipping model is just too expensive to ship shit.
Yeah, if they're hemorrhaging too much, then they have to be straight.
And so, I also think that the whole Amazon thing, while it's still popular, there's a lot of times where I find myself going, you know, I'll just go get it in the store. Especially when it comes to clothes or something I want to look at.
Oh. Yeah,
like hell, you can't even trust the printer ink that comes from the manufacturers on there. People are going ballistic on the printer ink.
Oh, wow, really?
There's so many printer ink, like refilled printer ink cartridges that people refill, and then they put the original Epson logo or picture on the box of the original Epson ink on Amazon, and people thought they were ordering Epson ink, but it was fucking refilled ink cartridges.
Oh. Yeah, you know what?
The other fraud that's going on is the ratings.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so,
They dig up they bury the bad ratings, and that way the first thing you see it, they go, I'll check the ratings, and the first like 20 ratings they see are all excellent.
Yeah, that's why I make it as a habit to look for the negative ratings first thing.
First. And all of a sudden I was reading it, I'm like, oh, thank God, I was like, no, these ink cartridges are only $64, and sure enough, I looked at it, and it was pretty much a scam.
Oh, you know, the whole...
People can't see the tangible object in front of them, they're more likely to reject it. It's the slightest problem with it. Mm-hmm. But at least when they go in the store, it's like, hey, you held it, you looked at it. And then they can even choose right away before that even to go like, maybe I won't get this one. They're more likely to order mistakes
Yeah. No.
online. And it's,
And reviews really do help. I wanted to.
so what model was that monitor you bought?
It's a LG.
I hear they're all around. LG's always been an okay brand.
Yeah. It's only a 19 by 80. 1080 resolution though.
Yeah.
27 inches.
They stole my.
Oh.
I lowered the wall and then put cover so that I wouldn't get shot while I lowered slowly, and then I go into the hole. It's on past. Yeah, I was gonna buy a fancy monitor eventually. Not a fancy one, but
All I need is
one
just a
that's
decent
a little
one.
more up to date.
Yeah. I
I
don't
want
need,
the slight curves.
I don't like that curved stuff. It's too,
I thought I didn't like it either. For 3D shooter or first-person shooters, it really feels like you have peripheral vision.
Huh.
Like when something's coming from the side, you really see it better.
Huh.
Like, wow.
I suppose that probably helps with every game too, because even in something like a MMO, that
You
probably
want it to match the curvature of your eyeball
yeah,
lens.
right. Because yeah, if you do it flat, it's like you're just looking at a map all the time.
Yeah, if a flat monitor would probably still be useful for strategy games.
All right. One moment. I'll be back.
Okay.